guess what? It's Wednesday again. That's right. It's Hump Day, and I'm not that. It's your old buddy Sixwheelin, the forgetful farmer. How you doing? John Brock, how you doing, buddy? I'm glad you liked all that intro stuff. You're awake now? Good. That's the whole idea. Thanks for the like, buddy. Thanks to everyone out there. I hope you're having a good day. I am the forgetful farmer, and you'll see why if you're new around. So, hey, okay, let it not be said that I'm not persistent. All right? Now, if you all caught my stream yesterday, I was trying to figure out this potato thing. Well, it turned out this little gizmo here, I had a modded version of. I didn't have the real deal, and that's why it didn't work. So I found out this one here had been in the Giants Mod Hub all along. So now, while this is a very unorthodox way to do it, especially if you're trying to mass produce potatoes, this is not your baby. But I saw a dude, an old guy do this in a video, and in time lapse, it looks really cool. Okay, so yeah, time lapse, it looks great because it just buzzes along, man, getting everything done. And so now I need y'all to bear with me today. I have a bit of a sore throat going on for some reason, much to my chagrin, but I will try to work through it because this is the Wednesday Workday all day hanging out stream, and we're going to give it hell, that's for sure. We will give it the good old college try. I'm just lining this up, guys, so bear with me here just a second. Get lined up. I got kind of turned around there. Yeah, it'll follow. It'll follow. Let me get it down on the ground here like this. Okay, so we got to take the tops off with the front machine. Oh, that's the back one. Fire that up. Lower them both down to the ground. Kick this back on. Okay, now here's what I've been trying to do for, I don't know, a month. I've been trying to figure this out. And here we go. Potato windrows. That's right. This was very important to me. It will not be important to you. And I'm not going to sit here and make you watch this like this forever. I am going to do a row because I think this is just cool as can be. This brings up the potatoes, puts them out on the field in a windrow, and then we'll be coming up on the there you go. You see that tractor with that set up right there. We go along and we pick up the potatoes and it puts it right into the old bucket. Very old-fashioned way, but this is a great, if you're into small farms, this is your deal. This is a way to do it because it's not very expensive. Hello, wagon. So yeah, but as you see, it's miserably slow, but on a small farm, small field, it would be a lot of fun. So we went from 6 down to 3 viewers on that. So I hope that's a shame. Now, I wanted to show everybody this. So there you go. Cost me 3 viewers, I guess. Sorry about that. We'll try to liven it up here in a minute. But I am working on the Nowa Bruzda farm today, and we are doing potatoes. We're doing other things too. I got to do some weeding and all that. But hey, it's a work day. We got the chores to do. And so that's what I'm going to be doing. And I'm glad to have you all along. Oh, we bounced back to 5. That's good. How y'all doing today? I hope you're having a great Wednesday. Let me turn this all off. Because that's not the way we're going to harvest. I just wanted to show that I was not crazy, that I did know what I was talking about, and that this thing did exist, and that it does work. That's all. That's all that was about. So, okay, now let me get... And I've been just trying different ways to harvest potatoes. I mean, we have all the different means of doing it, so I'm like, oh, let's take a look, figure it out, see what's available. See how, if any of this stuff that I keep seeing, and now this is a dilemma over here, that wagon over there, look at that, that's a potato wagon, haven't figured that one out yet. I haven't quite figured that one out yet. You got another potato wagon here, and well, a tipper. And y'all saw me yesterday. You saw me use. Now you got to make left turns when you got this thing here. You got to have the little red wagon front end there. First of all, A-frame, I guess you call that. And there we go, like this. Now we will turn this. Wait, this on. And there they go. Oop. Now you got to aim this thing right down the middle. And as quickly as, the funny thing about this particular method is, you see the other parts of the field that I used the big machine on? This did not happen. This little machine, the weeds just boom, pop right up. So that's something interesting as well. Is that the weeds just come popping up, man. So anyhow, there's that. Look at that. You get that, and then look at back there. And I just think, that's just neat as can be. You see all the big machinery. It's kind of neat to see this little gadget actually work, because I've just struggled for a long time figuring out that I had the wrong stupid thing. I had a modded version. And that was the issue with the whole mess. So anyhow, there it is. I'll be using this on smaller fields because it's fun. But it's only 3 miles an hour to harvest with that big machine, or that little machine, and that's just too slow. Way too slow. I wanted y'all to see that so you can tell your friends, hey, old Sixwheelin knew what he was saying. It did work. And it did actually exist. Okay? Because I got that whole field of potatoes there too. But we're not going to do them with this. Are these ready? Yep, see, those are ready now too today. Yesterday they were not. So I got the big machine to handle this stuff. It may rain in the game, yes. And you can't harvest then, so that's even a bigger dilemma, isn't it? Much bigger dilemma. Problems. And that's why I say it's exciting. You're racing against the clock. Racing against everything. So here's the real deal. But that other was a lot of fun, I thought. I hope you enjoyed that, seeing it. Maybe y'all will give it a shot sometime. All right, let me check this here out. We got to do this. Set this for 180. And Nathaniel Lee, how you doing? I hope y'all had a good one, man. Like I said, I'm having a little bit of a time. I woke up. Well, I started feeling it yesterday, really. But I've got a little sore throat thing going on, so hopefully it doesn't turn into some bad thing. But it might explain why I was so hoarse the last little bit. Okay. Is it running? Yeah, we're running. There we go. We're getting taters. I got that little bit right there that we got to clean up. Old timer David. Hey, did you see though? Did you see what happened? Oh, Dave probably missed it. Did you see I found the right machine finally? That I was looking for? The process I was following yesterday? I just finished doing it, man. Were you late? So yeah, the other field now is ready over there. And you wonder, well, why is he doing that? Well, first of all, we got to replan because there's a place right across the street over there. You see that building complex? I was thinking that was the potato place. It's not. It is the sugar beet place, which is fine. Only that I got to show Dave this. All right, buddy. Here's what you missed. One more time. I just wanted to show you all that I did see this, that it does work, and that I wasn't crazy. That was the whole purpose of this. So I definitely got to show Dave. All right, so here we go. I got the top removal gizmo in the front. We'll turn it on. You got this gizmo in the back. We're going to lower it down. Remember I said you get windrowed potatoes. Couldn't make it happen. It turns out this is in the Giants Mod Hub. I was using two different ones that I got from modhub.us, and they were defective. I did not know this was in the Giants Mod Hub and felt like a complete fool when I found it this morning, because this is what I wanted. Yay! Isn't it fantastic? It only goes 3 miles an hour. So it's a little slow. As you can see, it does look cool. And now when I saw the video, it was a time-lapse video. Okay, so you can imagine seeing this in like quadruple time, probably it was. Dude zipping around there, running up and down here with these windrows of potatoes. And then you got this other gadget over here to pick them up. You pick that stuff up. I'm only going to do one little row again. I just wanted to make sure the late people could see that. So, my friend Old Timer Dave, what do you think there, buddy? Aren't you dying to have that? But that is, as I said, it's a small farm tool. It's for small farming. It'd be splendid on a small field. And then this thing, I've got this all hooked up here. You got the little red wagon A-frame deal hooked onto this, and you put that thing together like that. You got to turn left. It's like just pretend it's NASCAR. And come down here. I think I got a little room. Yeah, I got room here left. You got to line that baby up. Turn her on. Look at this. Look at this. Taters. That's right. Picks it right up. But it's inexpensive. Yeah, absolutely. But for a small farm, you know, Dave, these maps, you know, Dalton Valley, you know, Valley, the old Stream Farm, you know, those small fields, those kind of farms, this is a really clever way to do it, because it has, it's inexpensive. Okay, that machine over there, the big one I'm driving, is almost $500,000. This is cheap. Dirt cheap. You know? It was, here's the real one. $5,200, so twice that, probably $10,000, because you lose 50%. Now these are the bad ones. So let me get rid of those. Oh no, that's in the shop. Okay, never mind. These are the bad ones. Here's the good one. And then the other deal's in miscellaneous. Because I'll tell you something else. There was a mod I had in here called Tidy the Shop Up, Tidy Shop, whatever the hell it was. And it was goofing this thing up. It was creating some lag like crazy. And freezing the screen sometimes. And so I got rid of it. I don't know if y'all are having problems, but I did. So here's the other gizmo, you know, $5,600. Okay, and so that isn't $10,000, that other piece that was in the store. So for $10,000 and change, $11,000, you're in business on a small farm to do taters, you know. So I just think it's a good idea. No, I see it. You need it 20 miles an hour. I know, but you don't need 20 miles an hour on a small farm. Do you? I mean, maybe you do. But see, I like going slow on the. I mean, I like you know me. I do a lot of the old stuff like that, the small farming. I like to do. It's kind of more my speed, really. But I like this kind of stuff. It is an awful lot of money to get a few potatoes. About your mind? Oh, speaking of mine, seem to have misplaced mine. Have you seen it? Oh, I'm sorry. No, I didn't see that. You lost yours? Hey, I lost mine, I don't know, 1970s something, Dave, so I don't know. I just stopped worrying about it, man. I just roll. I don't know what's running this thing, but, this body of mine, but, I lost my mind back in 1976, I think it was. 77. So don't sweat it, man. It's all right. So again, that complex over there is sugar beets. So I really screwed up. I thought it was potatoes. It's not. So what the idea I was thinking is, okay, right there is the potato place. Here's potatoes, right? So of course this is sugar beets over there, and I have potatoes. But that's going to change next time around. Next time around, we'll plant sugar beets over here, and that right over there is the sell point for that. And then I'm going to get land over by the potato area, and now the other thing I found out is that the course play is not working on these two fields. It does work on some, but at least it didn't work on that field. What field is this? This is 10. I'll bet it doesn't work. But we'll try. Let's see. We got and excuse me while I set this puppy up. Field 10. I'm going to say no headland. Up and down. Skip a row if necessary. Generate. Nope, see? And I moved the vehicle, I did all that, so there's some problem on this part of the map. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. But anyhow, so we're going to come back to this because this is not all I have to do today. I'm going to spare you. But I also, I was just trying out some potato stuff, man, because I find this an interesting thing, potato harvesting and growing. This thing here is interesting. I have not, that's a belt and stuff, and it rotates and it kicks these out. So, but I guess you have to chase a machine like that or one of the other ones where it's constantly spitting out and then that spits out again. I don't know. It didn't make sense to me. Yes. Unless that's just how they decided to unload them. I don't know. Anyway, that's something I was playing with. Let me get this tractor and head back. Put this away. I've got to do some weeding. There's weeds here, but I'm not going to sweat it because it's ready to harvest. So too late for that. But I do have another field, at least one that I got to do. We have mowing we got to do. We got, is that all raised up? Yeah. Anyhow, that's a lot of stuff, man. A lot of stuff going on today. Let me turn off the GPS. There we go. Yep, lots and lots of things I got to do on the Wednesday workday with your old buddy Sixwheelin, the Forgetful Farmer. I'm so glad you are here. Probably the same reason mine is gone. Yep, probably so, Dave. I would suspect so, unless you were some kind of angel, which I don't think you were. You're a great guy, but I don't think you're no angel. Because I know I wasn't. And you know what? The temptations of life back in the 70s were pretty hard to bypass, at least for a little while. Until you finally go, what the hell are we doing? Oh, wait, is that a field I can go down? Ooh, yeah. Let's go down that road. Oh, look at me. Look at me tear that damn thing up. Oh, yeah. And yeah, I'm keeping this thing because, by golly, it took me a long time to figure this out. Yeah, sure you have. You stick with that one, buddy. I'll back you up. I'll say, yeah, he was. Yeah, he was. Oh, this is the main road. Okay. That was just a little shortcut to it. As I still, I'm still getting used to the map. Even though I played a lot of hours on it, when I play a map, I like really like a horse with blinders. Okay, I am where I am, and oh crap, I'm not gonna be able to weed this now. Or yeah, I can. GPS will help me get that done because there's weeds in there. So in case you're wondering what we're doing, we got canola here. I've already stored up sugar beets from an earlier harvest. I'm trying to get the pig business going here. We've got the dairy business up and running, and it's running just fine, doing very well. And now I'm trying to get this cotton picking pigsty open over here, the Baconator shed. Doggone it, right here. I'm trying to get some pigs moving around this place, and I want to wait until I have the food. I have a mixing wagon. I want to try using that. It's for pig food. So I'm very interested in how that works. And again, just along, the idea of, hey, we got this stuff, let's try it, see how it works. All right, I don't know what I'm going to do with this ultimately, so for now, we're just going to dump this crap off. And we'll deal with it. Oops, crap. The D-pad really gets in the way sometimes. Look at that. I just D-padded myself out of existence. Where are we? I hear it. Back at the tater field. Look at this. Ah, there we go. I hate when that happens. When you're streaming and you hit the damn D-pad and off you go. Okay. There we go. We'll just pop that. Oh, that's ugly. That's an ugly scene. Okay. As long as we lose it. There we go. And looky here. We've got corn ready to go, it appears. This just happened this morning. Yep, ready to harvest. There you go. So we have more corn to do. I've got to check the stock of the corn over here. I don't know how much I got in the silo, because I did use some for chaff. So let's see what we got. Corn. Yeah, oh no. We got to harvest that corn. And so we will just harvest that straight up for the pigs. Ronnie Johnson, Johansson, sorry. Ronnie Johansson, how's it going, buddy? What is happening? Seems still quiet. Newell, there he is. Newell official in the house. How you doing, Newell? Thank you for the host, buddy. Thank you. Hope you're having a dandy Wednesday. Okay, so we drop that off. What I got to get now is a sprayer. I got a sprayer over here. We got to go spray some weed killer. Weed killer. Oh man, thank you for the 100 biddies. Thank you for that, Newell. Appreciate you, buddy. Newell official is awesome. If you all haven't figured that out, you got to go check him out, man. He does all kinds of cool stuff. So I want you to be sure and check him out. There it is. That's how you get there. Now, is that showing up? It should go both chats, but maybe not. So I'll hit it over here too. Yep. My buddy Newell. Thank you, my friend. Okay. Weeding. So I have two different ways of weeding. We have the big weeder manual, or we have the sprayer. And I think weeding herbicide is what's in there. We're going to find out, hopefully. I'm hoping that's what I left in there. It might be liquid fertilizer, though. Yeah, crap, it is, so that's all right. We'll empty it out. We will empty it out. We got to have some herbicide, man. The weeds have been going crazy. There he is, and YouTube also. Thank you, Newell. Again. Now, let's do, I think right here, well, no, I don't want to get too close to the corn header because I got to use that corn header in a minute. There we go. Wasn't that? Oh. There we go. All right. Now, liquid fertilizer is out. We'll get over here and get the herbicide. There's fertilizer. There's the herbicide. Fill both tanks up. Fill both tanks up because I got a lot of weeds. You don't do what on your farm, Ronnie? The weeding? Oh, yeah, a lot of people don't do the weeds, if that's what you're referring to. I just, you know, I was just looking for more stuff you got to do. It's not, I used to first, when I first played, I got aggravated with how quickly they came up. I mean, I'd be seeding a field, and it still does it. You know, you seed in the field, and you get 3 rows over from where you started, and the weeds are popping up, okay? But I just look at it as another step, just like cultivating and fertilizing and all that. And it's actually kind of fun if you get on that first stage of growth, that early stage. You get on there, and that big weeder I showed you, it's a lot of fun. Yeah, you don't spray? Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. If you just, you know, don't worry about it, don't let it bother you, and just think, hey, okay, it's just another chore on the list, that's all. Because what is farming but a bunch of chores, you know? Chores, chores, chores. So, it's Wednesday, October 28th in reality, folks, and by golly, the weather, 61, cloudy, yucky, humidity, a miserable 99%. We do not have rain. It's going to rain after midnight here, and then cool down into the 50s for a high tomorrow. Just to let you know what kind of weather I'm going to be dealing with here. And yeah, it's going to get a lot more seasonable because we've had a very, like, almost Indian summer, they used to call it. Can they say Indian summer anymore, or is that racist too? I don't know. It's not meant to be. It's just referencing that that's a weather term that they used to say. Maybe you can't say that anymore. Who knows? I hope it's not. But that was not the intent. We don't do that here. Now, over here. Oh, okay, Ronnie. Well, I don't, I don't know. I'm sorry that happened, though. That's terrible. It won't kill you in the game, though. I'll tell you that much. About all I can say to that. But I'm sorry that happened. You know, and that happens a lot to farmers. I'm sure. 30 degrees there. So you're saying like Roundup got him, Ronnie? Something like Roundup, because I'm sure that's probably what I'm spraying here, something like that. I still use Roundup to this day here on my weeds. I've got a jug here that's now let me set up here. I got should be able to do a 180 here. Auto width. Now, turn this on and see which way it points me. Now let me get somewhere on the map that makes sense so I don't miss any. We'll go over here. I think it start, I don't know, maybe I should have gone, wonder if I should have gone that way. Might have been easier. Yeah, I think maybe so. I'm going to reprogram this puppy because boy, there's a little stage of it there. Is that weed? No. That's a whole nother booger, isn't it? I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened there. All right, so I think I'll switch this over to a 90. There we go. Let's try that. See where we end up. He farmed in the 40s, 50s, and 60s. Yeah. Yep. Different times for sure. And nobody thought of that kind of stuff back then. All you cared about back then was kill them weeds. Well, I'm just getting by that tree. I'm going to see how long I can go here today. Ronnie, if you didn't hear me, I don't know. I just muted that or not. Thank you so much for being here in case I had this muted. Have I been muted long? I don't know why I'm not seeing that anymore. That happened yesterday for like the first 5 minutes. Yeah, if you guys don't hear anything out of me for like, 30 seconds or more, start typing in caps. Check your mic, check your mic. Because I don't usually shut up for anything longer than 30 seconds. Unless we're playing some music, which we're not today because I'm on YouTube as well. We're simulcasting on YouTube and Twitch. I gotta say, YouTube's hanging out more so far than the Twitch side of things. But, what are you gonna do? It's a new channel on Twitch. So, it takes time to build things. Rome wasn't built in a day. Hopefully it's, we got a good following so far for how long we've been doing quite well. We got almost 90 followers, which, I think small time, small potatoes guy like me, hell, that's pretty good. But I am rethinking about how I do things over there because I don't know, the Twitch Prime thing I'm subscribed to right now. It's a monthly fee to have that, and I don't know if it's such a great idea because I find myself between that and subs that I do, I'm sub to people, and I end up I'm actually losing money to be on Twitch, so that's not a good idea. But we'll see how it goes. I'm going to give it another month and see what happens. If at the end of November the situation hadn't changed, then we'll make some changes and just go to regular. Still be on Twitch with just the free stuff. Because, it's the overlays that I get, all the cool overlays you can get and crap like that costs the money. Little bells and whistles you can get. So thank God for GPS on canola fields. Okay? I have tried in the past, before I learned when I finally learned to use GPS, it's almost impossible. Hey, Toster12 is followed. How you doing, Toster? Oh man, is it great to see you, man. How are you? Thank you for that follow, Toster. Everybody, Toster 012 over here on Twitch. How you been, man? So good to see you. I know you've had a hellified summer, man, and fall. So, from my perspective, I just want to thank you for everything you've been going through the last, since spring. Just you know what I mean. I know you know what I mean. I support what you guys do, and man, I thank you very much for your service at Toster. God bless Toster. By golly. Other than that, it's just damn good to see you, buddy. Toster's awesome, man. He can cook, he can camp. He's got a cool channel. So be sure and do that too. Be sure and check out Toster 12 streaming. Now, are you streaming on? I haven't seen Toster, and forgive me. Are you streaming on Twitch or just YouTube? Probably don't do. Oh, there you are. Goodbye. Totster012, get over here onto Twitch. Go follow him, guys. I didn't know you were on Twitch. I will be following you here real quick. Well, we're just, this is a Wednesday Workday Toster. I do an all day, when I say all day, and that means just however long I can go. I fire it up in the morning sometime, and I farm for as long as I can go, and I think we hit 6 hours one day. Or no, I did an 8 hour stream one day, and then they pretty much dwindled down to 6 and 5, sometimes maybe a 4. No, I think 5 is the lowest amount of time that we did the Wednesday show. But anyhow, I give it as much as I got. That's for sure. This is Nowa Bruzda. And all that crap you see in there, not crap, I think that looks really nice. That part of the farm right there, I built all that. That's all me making that. Because that doesn't come with the map. That's what I made. Let's see, we'll go around these trees. Yeah, that's all my doing over there by golly, and I. We had a big old renovation. There's a whole series about it on the YouTube channel. Anybody's interested in how this place was built up. It did not look like that. Oops, oops, oops. Well, now leave it to me to find this. What in the devil is that? Is that a roadside grave? Holy. Is that a roadside grave? Whoa. It sure is. And now I've caught somehow. Oh man. Leave it to me. I don't know if I can get out of here. Yeah, maybe. Do it like this. And then back. There we go. Ah, we got free. Oh, man. Well, that's an interesting thing. I didn't know that was there. The roadside memorial. Huh. Interesting. Hey, Matt. Good morning to you. How are you, buddy? Everybody say hello to my buddy Matt. Oh, wait a minute. Turn that off a minute. Let's just spray right here because I don't think I got all that like I wanted to. Kind of hard to get up around these trees and bushes. Alright, then I'm going to come back here, turn around and hit the GPS back on. We should be in pretty good shape. If I don't get every single solitary weed, it's not going to be the end of the world. That's for sure. You're doing well? Good. I'm doing all right. I woke up with a sore throat today. I started feeling it last night late. I hope it goes away. Just on one side, I'm on left side of my throat. So I don't know how long the voice is going to hang in. But and I hope the sore throat doesn't turn into some other kind of crap. Oh, you had to check the stocks. How are they doing, Tots? They doing any good, or they still tumbling down? They're like a yo-yo anyway. They go up, they go down. They say the sky is falling one day, and the next day, oh, it's not falling. And okay, then everybody puts their money back. They put it in, they take it out. Those investors, man, they change their mind on that stock market more than I change my socks, you know? Yeah, I think we can do it like this. Give it a spin around there. You're still up. See, better they're going right. They're going down right now. Yeah. Yeah. That's. Boy. Just a couple more weeks, or another week, really, I think. After the election, I think everything will settle down. One way or the other. Or it will just, finally go ahead and do whatever it is it's going to do. If it's going to go into a tank and have some kind of recession or something, then I think that'll happen right after the election. Or it will have a good indication anyway. I'll just be glad when the whole mess is over. And here I got caught on a tree again. All right, what have I missed here? Let's see if we can see. 21. Well, missed there. Here. Not too shabby. Where? That's interesting that I missed that. I thought I hit it, but I guess I didn't. I'll be checking this. All right, we got that bit. Back there by the street, it says. thought I did this bit, didn't I? Yeah, me too, Tots. You know, just enough's enough. Mercy, you know? Wave the white flag. You know? Wouldn't be so bad if it just didn't go on for so damn long, you know? I'm going to turn this back on. Maybe I'm in line with this thing here. We'll see. Oh, I went this way, didn't I? I already did this. I'm going to move over one. I'm just sure I already did that. Move over one row here. Come on, switch. Yeah, it looks like I might be getting it. Yeah, it looks like I might be getting that. I put on some tunes, guys, but it's just that copyright-free crap I got. When I'm simulcasting on YouTube, I can't play my radio or my Spotify. Let's see. How we doing? Boy. See, OCD. OCD, not OTD. It sucks to have OCD, you know, and I guess I do. I mean, I didn't know I did, but I do have a problem with any kind of little bit I miss. Hey, Chris, how you doing? Or Chrysix? I guess that's how you say that, isn't it? Well, I'm glad you do. Glad you do. How you doing today? I'm glad you could join us. Happy to have you along, Crisis. Crisis, I think is how he wants that said. What's going on with you, Crisis? What's new in your world? Anything exciting? All right, now by golly, that had to be it, right? Yes. Good enough. Good enough. Call you Chris, okay. Um, you're on YouTube, yeah. Um, hmm. You know, I don't know if I got. I don't think I had a chance to get over there and watch anything but yesterday, man. Currently, I have one multiplay map that I do, and that's with my South African friends Joel Opperman and his wife Bibi, and that is all I have going right now on multiplays on PC. You know, we can see how it goes. I mean, it's here's my thing with my health issues the way they are. I have a hard time committing to a lot of multiplayer activity anymore. I used to multiplayer all the time. You can ask anybody around, man. I was always multiplaying, but I really can't hold up anymore to do too much of that. Because I have to be able to say, yeah, I'll be there, and then if I'm not, and people get upset with me, and it's just kind of an ugly deal, unfortunately. Okay, I got this done. I'm going to go over here and just kind of park along here. Oh, let's check the horses. We haven't checked the horses and said hello to the horses yet today. Hey, how you doing, horsies? There they are. There's Mayo, and the other one is Nays. That's right. There you go. I'll give you a minute. It's worth crowing about. All right, one more time for the slow guys. Here we go. Okay. I'm I'm looking for the LOLs out there. Come on now. You follow? Put them together. Put them together. Come on, that's hilarious stuff. Oh, I got to fix this because I finally took care of this issue. I couldn't move this with the mouse with the new update they put on this stupid thing. I hated it. So now, that's a load area. Now I can put this thing out here with the mouse again. And it was actually screwing the mouse up in other things in the game. I think the mod, the new animal extension thing, wasn't going well for me with that. So now I had used it, so now I got to put back the old one. Is what I did. Long story short, I took that one out and put back the old one, and it's a lot better. Sometimes they try to make something better, and sometimes they might as well just leave it alone because it was working just fine. There you go, Matt. Thank you, buddy. John Brock, thank you, thank you. Yeah, man. I mean, come on. Mayonnaise? That's silly Sixwheelin. Okay, anyway. Enough of me. Let's get to, I got to harvest some corn. So we'll get over here and harvest some corn. Hey, don't forget you can enjoy some coffee or your favorite hot beverage this season with a Sixwheelin coffee mug. Then throw on a Sixwheelin hoodie and stay warm and comfy all winter long. Right there at sixwheelinpoppop.live/merch. That's right. The other bit about the donations thing, guys, I've never taken donations. In the 2 years I've been streaming, never took a dime, never asked for a dime, and now I'm not begging for a dime. All right, I put that on there because, like I was explaining earlier, these things get to costing money, and so I just put it in there. It's available if anybody wants to do that. I'm not. Like I said, don't take it wrong. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to put pressure on anybody. It's just there if anybody would like to. That's how you get there. That's what that's about. I don't have a John Deere combine currently, not on this map. But Chris, you'll find out on many of my other maps because I play like 10 different maps. And you will learn that I have many farms with a lot of John Deere. This one was more of a Kloss theme, actually. I'll tell you what, the coffee mugs are great. I'm still waiting myself. Now, I'll tell you something. I will tell you on the merch, the clothing, the shop, evidently, or whoever's making that, they'd say that it's going slow because there's only 50% capacity of employees, and they ain't lying. All right, because when I opened up the merch shop, I ordered stuff for myself, and that I immediately, like 2 days later, I got the coffee mug. Okay, and it's beautiful. I love the coffee mug, but the cap and hoodie that I ordered still in here, and so I've been checking with them to find out what's going on. And it's curious because, I really should have been here. I would have thought by now. So just letting you know, that could be a thing. Here we go. Oh. Nope, that's the wrong thing. I'm just checking some email real quick, guys. Let's see if I had sent in a request for some information on that order. So I'm just looking down here to see if oh, here we go. Oh, the embroidery. The design was simplified and the thickness of lines and text increased. Some very small details were removed. The text is too small for embroidery, so it was removed. It contains lines that are too thin for production and other small details. It can be embroidered properly. For the best printing results, please note that all letters should be at least 25 inches tall, 0.25 inches tall. Recommended design. Oh. All right, well, I'm all right with that. It's not quite as cool. You know what? They're having trouble embroidering. It's like the forgetful farmer guy. All right, well, I'm going to handle my business here right now. So don't order any of the clothing yet. But the mug is great. All right, the mug is just absolutely great. So get a mug, and I guess we got to wait on the other stuff. I will. I've got to. I think I have to okay them doing what they're wanting to do. So okay. Nope, leave that. I'll get on that today. We'll get that worked out. All right, fire this puppy up. This should be what did I say, 90. Yeah, so I got to put a note out somewhere, let everybody know to not order any merch or any of the clothing. Just get the mug. I'll have to get on that site and see if I can make that stuff disappear, you know? Yeah. It won't take long once we get that ironed out, but there is you know, the forgetful farmer character? They're having trouble embroidering that, so they came up with an option to make it look similar, but not it. You know what I mean? I would probably need to go to probably a more professional outfit to get that forgetful farmer guy exactly as he is. You know? There we go. Gonna harvest some corn. And this corn we gotta hang on to. I gotta get around this tree. Ugh. Little inconvenient, that tree. Andy Bailey, hey. Andy, how you doing, mate? What's going on? Good to see you, man. How you like life in the new digs you got, man? Oh, what happened here? I hope you're feeling good. Huh, I wonder if that corn's not done. Yep, that corn isn't finished. It's like part of the corn's not done. So it appears. Huh. Sixwheelin. So some of this corn is not done. Okay. So is it only the yellow corn's done? That may be the case. This may just be. I think the yellow corn's the only thing that's good. The other I could probably harvest for forage, but I don't want to use it for that. Yeah, it's not ready. Some of it is. This here is. So I can get some of it. Get a little head start on it, I guess. You know, at that one point where I stood next to the field, it just said 100%, and I didn't bother looking on the map. Did not bother looking on that map. But that explains that. So as I do this, it could change while we're going here. Very well could. Yeah, we get the headland done, it looks like. That'll be good. Yeah. Yeah, the yellow stuff is good to go, and the other is not. So it's like the headland, you know? You get a nice headland ready, and then we'll wait on the rest. Don't know exactly why that's happening like that, but it's kind of cool looking, really. Nothing doing today, checking the rain out there. Nice and cozy there. Yeah, it's not raining here yet. It's going to tonight after midnight, and currently it is like it has been for most of the week, just cloudy. I call it Halloweenish. You know how you would expect to see a Halloween day or night. You know, very Halloweenish. That's how I would refer to our weather here. Gloomy, humid. The leaves have turned and they're almost completely off the tree now. There's only a few hanging on the tree for dear life. The leaves fall and everybody, everybody runs outside to rake their leaves. And they rake their leaves, my neighbors do. And, you know, I'm in a six-wheel power chair. I ain't raking no leaves, man. I got a lawn guy comes twice a month. He raked up a bunch of them and blew them out of here, whatever. Got rid of them. But I have a very large tree, as does one of my neighbors. Anyhow, point being, more leaves fall. They continue to fall, and the wind blows, and they blow right over to everybody else's lawn, and mine stays pretty clear. So my house and yard is positioned right where I don't really have to do too much raking because Mother Nature blows it right out of here. Just have to be patient and let it blow. Might be why I don't get a lot of Christmas cards here, but no, we get along fine with the neighbors. It just, you know, I'm not going to spend money if I don't have to. Living on a disability income, that's the way it's going to be. If God says he's going to blow the wind, I'm going to let him blow the wind, blow the leaves. Just makes good business sense to me. But I would say, you know, always people should just wait until all the leaves are down. That's all. Don't go out and rake them down because you get 20 leaves in your yard. Leave them alone. They might blow away for you. I have my mower guy, we mulch them because they're great on the grass. it's really good to mulch your leaves and let it work down into the dirt. You know. Really does help your yard. Oh, that ain't gonna be online for me. Screw it. Turn that off. There we go. So we're knocking this out in a hurry with the crazy cutting header that I have on here. And the only crazy thing about it is it expands out with more forks, and then it allows you to drive, you know, at a faster pace. You know, I want to just check something. I'm going to do something real quick because I have this where I think I can fix it very quickly. CloudBot. There we go. That ought to work. Yeah, I turned off that merch message in here because that once I've learned that design is under scrutiny, I don't want people ordering something until we have that all worked out. If you want to order something off there, order the mug. It's the only thing that went real nice. And that's an exact design of the logo that they were able to produce. And it comes in 2 days, man. I mean, I got that thing in 2 days. It comes out of North Carolina. Oh, there we go. Filled up. Filled up. Let's get the truck over here. Grain truck I got. Or actually, do I want that or do I want the... yeah, we'll go with this. It's time for the... one of the stars of the show here on the channel. The Ass 298. What you say? Well, if I disconnect this, there you go. Legal Ass 298. I mean, that's just awesome. One of my favorite, one of my favorite trailers in the game. Always has been. Been around even since FS17 we had them. So it's a great name for a great trailer. I call this a plunger trailer. It doesn't tip. It just pushes out the grain. And so, yeah, it's a great vehicle. Get yours today. Hey, 1018, hey, how you doing, buddy? Sorry, I just now saw you, my friend. This is Nowa Bruzda. Sorry, I didn't see you in there, buddy. Now I see you. Twitch has been kind of quiet, so I have missed a couple of people coming in, but I'll look more often. Trying to walk and chew gum, and that gets a little rough on me sometimes, but I'll try to see everything that I can see. Now, back this up. Should be ready to go. Yep. Only a little bit more ready to go anyway. And we'll have to wait on that other bit. Right, no, I'm gonna go. Alright, so I'm just gonna kill this off right here. Let it set, because I'll bet that turns some point today. It should become ready. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Cover. Oh, there it is. Oh, I forgot this takes a second. There we go. And we'll leave that sitting there also. All right, so we got, let's take a look at the old to-do thing. We got the lawn guys out here doing some edging, it looks like today. That'll be the noise you're hearing out here. Oh, well, we're not going to weed this. 33, if we didn't need lime, what's going on up there? Yeah, we got a lime peel 33. Okay. That will be next. Right here on the old Sixwheelin network. Wednesday Workday. Let me do something here. I'm going to put on a little something here because I am going to have to take a quick little break. I want to thank everybody for being here. I'm going to take a quick little break because, you know, it's an all-day stream and sometimes you got to go, man. So I will be back very shortly. Baby Shark do. Hey, thanks, John. Appreciate it. It's only good because y'all are here. You know how it is. So I'll be right back, y'all. You can still see the chat. Okay, we are back. Thank you for hanging in there. It is the Wednesday all-day stream with your old buddy Sixwheelin the Forgetful Farmer, simulcasting on Twitch and YouTube. Hope you're having a good day. A little out of breath. Okay. Not that way. We've got to put down some lime up on field 31, 32. No, 33. Keep going, keep trying. 33. We've got to put down some lime. So we will take care of these. Oh, I got chickens over there too. And look at the eggs. I'm going to sell some eggs today. Chickens have been doing good over there. And, and I got to go feed Stumpy. I have not, it's 10:54 on the farm. And that's funny how close it is to real time, huh? It's 11:04 real time. That doesn't happen too often. Anyway, I gotta feed the dog, man. Stumpy. You think why Stumpy? Stumpy goes back to the very beginning of FS19 on Grizzly Mountain. And I was doing a bunch of logging. And, and so, doing the logging, Stumpy. That's how the dog came into being. And he's just been my sidekick ever since. I've sold it before, but not in a while. My grandson would watch my streams, and he would see me talking to this to this dog, and his grandmother got a call there. My wife got a call from him one day, and she said, "Grandma, you got to check Pop out. He's not. He thinks that dog's real." There he is, my good buddy Stumpy. And I'm like, I don't think he's real. But it was funny. He was very concerned. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? See, I'll do this. That's a good boy. Good boy. Yeah, good boy. Yeah, good boy, Stumpy. Yeah, you're a good boy. Yeah, so I left the door open on the house. Have you seen the house? Got a great house here. Great. It's actually a business we run here. Dairy business here. Here you go. Here's my office. Here's my office. Looks out on the courtyard. Pretty nice digs. There you go. And we have some other positions, other people who do some work around here, do some office work and bookkeeping and all that. That's all done in here. There you go. Real nice. Keep that for them. And then we have a bedroom that you can't get into there. No, that's the sleep trigger. And here is the conference room. Yep, we have conferences in here. It's a little hot. We even got a fan. Pretty good deal. Pretty good. So, yeah, it is a dairy business, primarily here. We got 2,000 head of cattle out there in the cow barn. We haven't even been out there today. So, but not bad digs here. Not too bad. Oh. I left the door open, so let's close that up. Okay, we fed the dog. Let's go back to work over here. Yes, indeed. So, yeah, grandson was very upset and very worried. His pop thought for sure that he'd lost his marbles because he thought that dog was real, man. Kids are great, Grandkids are great. Now, let's go on up. Oh, hey, there's a reminder to the community warrior. Don't forget Tuesday and Thursday at noon. Lunchtime was 6. We simulcast it to YouTube, twitch.tv/Sixwheelin. There you go. Funny how those things just pop up around here, huh? I'll tell you what, I'm marketing. I'm marketing as best I can. My golly. All right, we'll get up here and put down some lime. Here we are. We had sunflowers here, and we've already got them on the silo. We've already plowed here. Indeed, so now we're going to pop down some lime. I won't bother. Yeah, all the poles. I'm not going to bother trying to use GPS up here. We'll just hit it. We'll just hit it, man. We'll get most of it done, I think. Well, see, sure thing, right out the gate, I missed a little. So there's the cornfield, as you can see. Oh, if I cut down some trees, you know, conceivably you could tie together a lot of this stuff. But then you wouldn't have all the fields you need for, you know, different crops. Oh, we missed it with the plow right there. Missed it with the plow right there. Oh, look, I got the, it must have been this plow, or this tractor that did that. Course play track was still up there. Oh, crap. Well, sometimes that's why I like the GPS, because that doesn't happen too often. Needs to be more online, so I don't sit here and do this. You know? Alright, I think, yeah. Thought I could do that without doing that, but I'm going to just turn this turn this on. It would be 90 degrees, should be. There we go. Keep me going in a straight line here better. Then we'll come back and whatever holes are there, we'll patch them up when it's done. So what else? If you're new to the channel, don't forget I have the 2 YouTube channels. We have Sixwheelin the Forgetful Farmer is the main YouTube channel that I've been doing for a couple of years, and the Funhouse channel, brand new. Only got a few people on there. Subscribe. I don't even think we hit 30 people yet, but but as for some other games, ATS, Elite Dangerous, my space game. Other PS4 games will be on there this winter that's, you know, that you don't play normally. I'm thinking of getting a game of some Wheel of Fortune or something like that. We got that game on the PlayStation. Just have a little goofy fun. Oh, what have I done now? I give myself more headaches with that kind of driving. Anyway, yeah, I'm thinking about doing something like that where I'm going to put a headland on here. Because that's a 2-player game on the PlayStation, so I can maybe have a little competition with my wife, a little friendly competition of Wheel of Fortune or something maybe. And put that on the Funhouse channel. That'd be something different. Just looking for something different to do on occasion. So anyhow, that's over on, let me do this here. That'll be here. And here for you on all y'all on Twitch to find it. There's also links on the About page on both YouTube and Twitch. And the bottom right banner on YouTube has all my Twitch stuff as well. For all you YouTubers over there. We have the Discord. The link's in here. You'll see it. Scroll up if you have missed it. Do a lot of fun things on there. We have a coffee talk more or less in the morning. And, say good morning, hang out, see what everybody's doing. Have a friendly conversation, and then we do some live streaming on that Discord channel. Quite a bit, really. Not just me. It's other users of the channel, members of the channel will pop on there and do some live streaming of their gameplay. So it's a lot of fun. And you can, you yourself can come on there if you want to live stream. You don't want to be on YouTube, but you want to share what you're doing. You can get on the Discord there and live stream it for us members of the Discord to come and watch. Like I said, it's a nice community. We just kind of hang out and goof off. That's all it is. Oh, look, I'm going to have this one little strip here. We got to go back down here and hit this. Man, still missed it. I really like this farm. I got a whole bunch of area you haven't even seen yet. But you will if you're hanging out all day. Or popping in and out, whichever. You'll find it. You'll see it. Because I've given several tours around here and done a lot of... I have a Let's Play series from here. So I had a whole renovation series from here, really, when I put in all that other jazz on the other side over there. Like you saw the cow barn and that whole cow area. It was a renovation week, is what it was. And it took a week to finish that all up. So there's a playlist, a Let's Play playlist on YouTube, so you can find it easily if you want to see it. What else? Just trying to help you all out, trying to find something to do. These are things you can do here on this channel. Okay. Fun map, Nowa Bruzda. I mean, the roads are really cool. Textures are really cool. Very different than other maps I've played. To go to the open one there, so the don't knock those spreader arms out. The Brettle spreader is a hard machine to park. It's very touchy. And see, it always wants to. It never wants to just behave itself. Always got to finesse it to get it lined up straight. There we go. but it does a pretty good job. So we'll take it, you know. All right, we got that done. Well, that's it. I know one thing I got to do is save this map. So let's do that. Save the game. There you go. Oh, okay. Take another look here. We are waiting. We're not going to bother weeding that. Okay, I think we're back toward Potatoville, guys, until this pops in. We'll run over and check the animals real quick. You know, I might need to make a milk run, too. Let's go sell some milk. I don't know how long, I can't recall really when I last took a load in for milk. Oh, well, we can also start mixing pig food. Oh, that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I forgot about that. We got everything we need. Here's the root crop machine here, storage. I forgot to turn this off. Yeah, look at that. Well, we got everything you need right here. We got onions and potatoes and sugar beets and carrots in here. There they are. We don't have any onions or carrots yet, but we have sugar beets and potatoes. We have everything else we need to mix up some pig food. This is the hay maker, the grass dryer. It's got, it's got hay that needs to come out of there. And over here, if you haven't seen the barn, you've got an awesome cow barn. 2,000 head of cattle can go in here. Ooh, starting to get the poop running out there. Automatic feeding system. Here's your hay, here's your silage, here's your straw. And then you got the settings here. It's all on the schedule here, and this schedule has been working just fine. So I just leave it alone. Here it mixes it up 30%, 60%, 10%. Tells you the total consumption of what they're eating. You know, how much and all that. And they seem to be doing just fine with that. Oh, we got to clean the barn. Ooh, let me clean the barn. How you doing, cow? What's up, ladies? We're all Holsteins, milk cows, as you all know. Oh, better get in here so I can see what I'm doing. There's the trolley that goes along at feeding time, and it mixes right into that, spins around on the rail there, pours it in here. Works really cool. Get this all cleaned up here. Oh. Anybody here remember on 17 the old Lely machines that used to run up and it was like a looked like a little those robot vacuums that they make? We had over on 17. Anybody miss those? I don't. They were a pain in the butt. When they worked, they were great. But most of the time, they didn't work quite right, you know? So you'd always be messing with it. Oh, ouch. Darn bifocals. Alright, there we go. That's straw for the barn that goes right there, in case you were wondering. So there they are, man. Yep, up to 2,000 head. How many do I have right now? Oh, that's at the other end. Well, no, it didn't. I can do it right here. be able to tell here. Yeah, we only got 100. Oh, we only got 106. Ha! Well, see, I can hold up to 2,000, so I really got to get on the ball here and increase this. Yeah. Once I get the pigs in, I will do that. I'll get a whole bunch more cows, and then I'll be humping around here trying to keep up, because you got to keep those feeders loaded and those bins loaded. Man, let me buy a valve. So that'll be a challenge, man. Once I once I really get going here, because yeah, the farm is still pretty new, really. Okay, so we planted here already. Yeah. Or did we? Maybe we didn't. What the hell's the status of this field? 22. Oh, it's cultivated, ready to plant. I never planted it. Oh, all right. So I have tons to do. How's that? All right. Well, we don't have to worry about potatoes right now. But let's, you know what? Let's do the pig thing. Let's get the pigs in here today. I'd like to see something change here. So I'm going to get the pigs happening. Let's get the mixer. I'm going to go get the pig food mixer. And we're going to make some food and get us some dadgum pigs. The wait has gone on long enough. Now, gotta quit messing around here. Need more cows. Need to get the pigs in. All this prep work is taking too much time. Here we go. We should have no reason why we can't get some pigs in here. Okay, let me open the side door here. Should be able to get out through here. Oh, I actually have corn in here. Oh, I didn't realize that. Wow, that goes a long way back. Why do I have corn? I don't know. Don't really know. Well, we'll have to put that back in the silo, actually, because I got to mix this just so in order for the mix to be good. All right, let's empty this out. Okay, we're going to empty it out. Why that was in here, really. I must have been screwing around with it doing something. And then I'll get the this out of here. I just had this parked here when I put in the fertilizer and seed silos yesterday. This actually belongs over there with the cows. Right there is where I usually park it. I'll just take it over there now. Otherwise, I get stuff sitting around too much, and I get in my own way. And I do get in my own way a lot. There we go. All right, now I'll just jump the fence. Oh, not bad for an old man. All right. Interesting here, because I'm going to have to remember, God help us, the mix. that we need here. Oops. Uh-oh. Turn, turn, turn. Ah. There we go. Okay, well, this looked good on paper, so we're going to see what happens. All right, it calls for corn, soybeans, and potatoes. So, I think probably going to need to do potatoes and soybeans. What is it, you think, 25, 25, 50? Like we used to do the cows? So let me see. I got to refresh my memory how big this thing is. There it is. 16,000 liters. Okay, so it's going to be 4, 4, and 8. I think is how we mix it. We're going to go 4,000 liters of corn, soybean, 4,000 liters of potatoes, and the rest corn. So yeah, I should have stopped over there and got the potatoes. I need 4,000 liters. Oh, that's close enough. I'm not hitting it again. Let's look at that, 24%. Close enough. All right, so then I'm going to go, well, yeah, see, I should have gone potatoes first. Then we can just sit there and do both of those. But I learned my lesson. We'll know next time on the next bucket. Just for my own comfort and hitting the button at the right time, you know, while you're mixing. I should have done potatoes first, then come around and get the soybean and corn. All right, I'll pull down under here, and we are going to get oh, you know what? I think I got to run around here and turn this thing back on. There we go. Now, okay, so I got to get this up to 8. Ooh, hard to see that. Okay. Oh, crap. Way too many. Yeah. See, I got almost 9,000 on potatoes, darn it. Yeah. See if I can get away with it. It might work. Maybe. It's not going to be as good of a mix as I'd hoped. But I'll get the timing down there. And haven't done a mixing wagon in a long time. You know, you get all these automated things going. Yeah, see, 55% was not the ratio I wanted of potatoes and soybean. All right, but we're going to fill the rest up with corn. Right there. All right, it'll turn green. It's not quite as balanced as you would want, but it is pig food. As you see on the graph down there. There you go, pig food. Now, we can get some pigs. Pig time, pig time, pig time. At the Baconator shed, it's finally going to be open for business. Oh yeah, I got to redo the water thing here again too. And they're going to need some straw. Okay. That is there. Straighten her out a little bit. There we go. That ought to work. Alright. Get the water moved here. I'm going to move. I think I had this before it got disturbed by the update. I believe I had this baby over here. Over here by the sign, by the road. Something like that, I'm pretty sure is how I had it. Yeah. Then I can go by there, you'll see better after this all in. Then when I'm across the street working, I can just get over here and there we go. Alright, there's that. Now you're going, okay, you're going to go get the pigs? The answer is no. I'm not going to go driving and getting pigs. We have them delivered. I think, is this it here? Yep, right here. Finally, pigs. Let's get some pigs. Hey, thanks, John Brock. Yep, that's the Funhouse address. Friday Funhouse, as a matter of fact. Yeah, I forgot to tell you. Friday Funhouse. Exclusive streaming to that channel on Friday. We don't do any of the other two channels. We simply do the Funhouse. So don't miss out on that. We're going to get a couple hundred pigs here to start, I think. 120, that sounds good. Because you know what? These reproduce very quick. Hey, look at there, by golly. We got pigs. Hello, piggies. We've been looking forward to having you here. I got some food coming for you. Oh, see ya. Already went to the wrong place. Let's turn on the water. See, yeah, my thinking was, okay, I'm over there all the time, and I can just come across the road and hit this, you know, boom. Like that. And they'll get their water. Be careful there, piggy, don't run away yet. And here's some food. We're going to need quite a bit more. But it's a start. There you go. There you go, piggies. I'll be back. The Baconator shed is now open for business. After a long wait. But we got there. This time we'll get potatoes first. Then if I make a mistake with the potatoes, I can empty them back in there. Oh. Ah, boy, dang it. 400 liters over. I'll get this thing figured out. This is a different kind of silo that I'm used to. First time I've used this one in this manner, so I'll get used to it. That's close enough. Time for soybean and corn. Here we go. Boy, see my I gotta get my timing down in my head. Close enough. Go corn now. There we go. How'd that mix come out? Oh, wrong button. That's closer. Getting closer. That is a lot of bacon. Hey, Joel Opperman, how you doing, buddy? What's going on? I just opened up the Baconator shed. We finally got some pigs. And then I also realized, I didn't really realize, to be honest with you guys, that I had such a few amount of cows over there. I got room for 2,000 and I'm running around with a handful. So, what'd I say we had? Only 106. Like, come on, man. That ain't cool. There we go. Right now we're just mixing pig food. We got the potatoes, the sugar beets, and the fun thing is that I grew, and that's why this took so long, is I grew and harvested all the food. I didn't buy any pig food. So all the food they're eating is all homegrown food that I made up for them. And I think that's pretty cool. See you later, pigs. I'll be back. There we go. I'm going to end up wearing this grass out. But that's okay. We have plenty of grass. I haven't even gotten around to that, guys. We've got... Geez, I've got 2 silos here. See, this was all in expectation of 2,000 head. So that's why I said this farm is really gonna be something. Once I get everything maxed up, you know what I mean? It is really gonna be something to watch me do this thing. Keep it running. Dang it. Ooh, that's pretty close. Look at that. Only missed it by 47. Missed it by that much. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's pretty good. So Joel, what's going on? How was your day, buddy? Ooh. Oh shit! Shoot! Oh, I said a naughty. Oh, beep. Boy, you won't hear that often. Usually that doesn't come out, man. I was getting frustrated, I guess. There we go. I don't know what came over me. We don't do that here. Shame on me. Gotta get some straw over here too. Look, they're already making a mess. Ah, what are you, pigs? Look at that. What are you, a bunch of pigs? Are we making a dent in what they're going to need? No. Huh. Oh, yeah, see? But despite you make pig food, they still want all this other jazz. So I suppose maybe I could put canola in substitution of soybean. I wonder if the wagon would work that way. Or if they're going to make me, because it should work. You would think, theoretically, that it would work with all that stuff. Maybe I'll give that a go. I don't know. It calls for something specific. I usually like to stick to it. Otherwise, you're going to end up in a pickle. But I'm always curious to see what you can do. I like to push the limits, if you will, you know. Yeah, a little over. It's okay. So this time, oh, there it probably came in. I'm doing pretty good. I don't know. I woke up with a sore throat, but it doesn't seem to be a bother right now. So whatever it was, maybe is going away. Seems to be better as the day has gone on, which is great. That's what you want. So yeah, I've got to try this, even though it doesn't call for anything but soybean. But I want to try. Oh, that's all I have in here. Oh crap! I don't even have. Or will it just not let me put anything else in here? Oh, the bus. I could have sworn I have other stuff. We have canola. Yeah. All right, so there's your answer to the issue right there. And incredibly, I have no wheat or barley. Huh. So you can't put any other things in there except soybeans and corn and potatoes. Probably can't even mix sugar beets in there. How about that? Oh, could use a little more corn. I know where there is corn. Sitting out in that truck. At least top this off. Where is it? The big, where's Ass 298? There he is. There he is. Let's go dump this. There's 14,400. I can get, well, no, I won't get 2 more loads, but I can get 1 more. Well, I might be able to. We'll see how much is in here after I do this. My mathematical brain is not really turned on too much today. Oh, the corners. This farm has a very trying silo. There we go. See that? You don't have to worry about that tipping. I love that. This trailer is awesome. Okay, now go in here and hit that again. Oh yeah, we'll have enough for another bucket. Maybe 2. Maybe 2. No, don't have enough for 2. We'll have enough for 1. 1 more after this. I need a little cutout right here. Let me fix this here. Bugging me a little bit. Where am I? Oh, I'm right here. I would like to have right here. Nope. Oh. Yeah. That's good. That's good. Ooh. How's BB doing today, Joel? Oh, I'm gonna have to do a little painting around that too. Oh, this way, this way, this way. Taters, please. Boy, this is about the identical spot it was last time, if I'm not mistaken. Starting to get a feel for how fast that's coming out, though. I do this enough, I'll eventually have that down to science. It's I've mixed up a lot of buckets of TMR, and so this is my first run with the pig food, but it's all the same concept. All the same concept. Ooh, didn't leave myself any room here, did I? Squeeze in here. Okay, and corn. That mix is pretty doggone. Boy, that's close, man. Not perfect, but if you're going for 50, 25, 25, but by golly, that's close. That ain't half bad for an old fart, I'll tell you. BB's good? Okay, buddy. Pigalicious. Bacon, bacon, bacon. There they are. Future bacon of America, right there. All right. If Anthony Peridor shows up, he'll be happy to see the pigs. He oftentimes shows up about lunchtime, so you never know. One more round, I think. Oh crap, no, I went too high. That's too much. I'm going to have to put these back. I want to put these back. At least some of them. Ooh, there you go. $39.91. I'll take it. That's good. We'll roll with that. $39.91. Okay. You know, I could move this truck instead of having to fight this. Take it back out to the field there. And as you can see, this little bit of corn goes quick. I mean, you get rid of it in a hurry, but that's not even the full capacity of that Baconator shed. So it's definitely, we are definitely going to have to grow more corn. Plus, you're going to need corn for some corn silage, and you want corn in some of your silage, not just grass, you know, strictly. So, like I said, I mean, once we get this thing going, it's going to be a very active farm. It's very tons of chores to do to keep everything running the right way. There we go, and we didn't have quite enough corn. It's still pig food. They're calling it pig food. They call it pig food. I call it pig food. But the silo is out of corn. But it did mix up 2 pig food standards. Oop. Yep, sure did. There you go. So that worked out fine. Ran out of corn. They should be able to live off of that for a while. I hope. I sure hope so. All right. Yeah, that's done. Baconator shed is open. Check that off the list. That was something I wanted to get accomplished today, and it has been accomplished. I think I will just park this in this shed now, instead of taking it back up where I had it. Makes more sense to have it right here. Okay, good enough. Good enough. Now, next up, on the Sixwheelin farm Workday, Wednesday Workday, Nowa Bruzda. We have really gotten a lot of things done today. And it's 11:48 on the farm. It's 11:57 in real time. 11:58. Just turned. Look how close that is. 10 minutes apart from real time and game time. That's pretty ironic. You don't see that a lot. You really don't see a lot of that. And it's just kind of neat. Now, next thing I gotta do, we got some seeding to do, planting. But we also need to finish the harvest of potatoes. So I'm thinking I better get up there and get that done. I want to get that out of the way because we're going to relocate that whole operation as yeah, I got all this crap up here. We got potatoes in there, a little bit of potatoes here, a little there. Some's in here, yep. I don't believe there's any in this thing. I was just testing out all the different equipment earlier, and this looks cool, but I couldn't figure out really how to, make it useful. Because it does not pick it up off the ground. So I don't understand the thing really. Why would I have it blown in? It's more like an auger wagon, I guess, but why would I bother this way? rather than just have a tipper. Hmm. All right, so I'm going to get rid of that. Did I lease it? No. We bought it, but I should have leased it. While I was trying this stuff out, I guess I was pretty sold on the idea when I first saw it. Okay, there it is. See, it looks cool here. Alright. That is out of the way. And we'll finish up this potato harvest I gotta do. John Brock, how are you, buddy? I appreciate you hanging in here with me, buddy. There's a train track here, but there's no train. Thank goodness. Oh, wow. Hold on there. Yeah, I'll come back and get that. Just missing the edge for me, isn't it? Just missing that edge. Hey, don't forget to join the Discord, everybody. It's a fun place to be. We have morning coffee. We have live streaming. You can live stream your game on there. Well, Joel Opperman there, he does ATS on the live streaming of Discord sometimes. Sometimes I'm on there live streaming. Other people have been known. Howie's been on there. So, it's fun. You sit there and watch people. You don't have the, you don't have to worry about saying a bad word. Not really. Within reason, because it's not out all over the internet. A little more relaxed setting. Okay, I don't know, put something on here. It's Wednesday Workday with your old buddy Sixwheelin, the Forgetful Farmer. Nice to have you along. Put on a little chill music and get these taters out the ground. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Hope you're having a good one out there. Welcome to the Wednesday Workday with your old buddy Sixwheelin, the Forgetful Farmer. Here every Wednesday, simulcasting on YouTube and Twitch. Good to have you along. Thank you so much.